Receiving a job offer is like a breath of fresh air, especially after a very long job search. You might find yourself in a situation where everything about the offer seems fantastic. The company culture, the flexible hours, and comprehensive benefits, except for one tiny detail. The salary offered is slightly lower than you expected. Now you're faced with a dilemma. Should you negotiate a higher salary, or is there a risk of damaging your relationship with your potential new employer? I'm Lori Cole, certified career coach and advisor with iHire. If the idea of simply accepting that first offer has crossed your mind, you're not alone. According to a 2022 survey by Fidelity Investments, 58% of Americans accepted their current position's initial offer without any negotiation. However, here's a compelling statistic. 85% of those who did negotiate got at least some of what they asked for. Here are some salary negotiation tips that won't jeopardize your job search. First, understand that companies expect you to negotiate. If you're respectful, realistic, and strategic when negotiating salary, there is little risk that you'll lose that job offer entirely. When considering how to negotiate a higher salary, keep these basics in mind. Be specific, be timely, and always come from a place of gratitude and excitement for the opportunity. Before you even start applying for jobs, do your homework to determine a salary range that aligns with your experience and market standards. Armed with this data, you'll be better prepared to negotiate effectively. Plus, having a target salary in mind from the start allows you to respond promptly to offers, respecting everyone's time in the hiring process. Negotiating salary is an opportunity to showcase your negotiation skills, which are valuable in various positions. On the flip side, if the employer immediately dismisses your attempt to negotiate a higher salary, that's a red flag, and that's worth noting. While employers anticipate salary negotiations, there are missteps that could potentially cost you the offer. Pay attention to your tone. If you come across as entitled, demanding, or adversarial, the employer may reject your counteroffer, or worse, withdraw the initial offer altogether and move on to the next candidate. Be sure not to ask for too much time to think things over, as hiring managers often need to act quickly in order to make a hire. Other mistakes people make often are requesting an unrealistic salary without proper research, citing personal reasons for wanting more money, like having a lot of expenses or high babysitting costs or your student loans. Going back multiple times to negotiate different parts of the deal. Negotiate everything all at once up front. Failing to clearly communicate your expectations. Overlooking other aspects of the offer beyond compensation. So the big question remains, can you lose a job offer by negotiating salary? Well, technically it's possible, but if you approach it in the right way, it's highly unlikely. One thing is certain, if you don't ask, the answer is always no. Be sure to explore our library for more salary negotiation tips and use iHire's salary research tool to ensure you get what you're truly worth.